Phil.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We were having some issues with Ecamm, so I do apologize for that. So we had to jump over on StreamYard really quick. So those of you who are watching on other platforms, YouTube and Facebook, on my personal page, stay tuned real quick. All right, and welcome back to this same episode of the Knucklehead Chronicles podcast. We just had some technical difficulties going from one platform to another. I was using Ecamm. Ecamm decided not to work today, even though it worked last week. But you know, sometimes what's the old saying go, y'all? K Sarah, right?
Right.
I don't even know what that means. But anyway. Thank you for joining me. I got my boys, E. Digger, Kev the Great, and I got Ephraim T down at the bottom here, all hailing from different parts of. So if you guys are in Baltimore, E. Digger is where E. Digger resides up there. So the Ravens had a big win today. I don't know who they played. I don't know if it was the high school team from the neighborhood. I'm not sure who they played today. But
Damn. See, you know what? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Couldn't resist.
I say that. Yeah, I had to get that one. Who y'all play today, by the way?
We played the Bengals.
Okay,
Cincinnati.
Yeah, so the high school team from down the street.
Yeah, their little quarterback was...
the great state of Texas. And I got Ephraim down in Georgia. The old Florida boy, like my guy said on Ray. You're an old Florida boy. But I want to welcome you guys aboard to the Knucklehead Chronicle podcast. Today we were talking about unpopular opinions. But while we was the part of the podcast that got us jacked up on Ecamm and got kicked out probably, we was doing our segment called Take Several Seats. And Mr. Ephraim decided he wanted to bring up Candace Owens. So I'm assuming that Candace Owens called the people up and was like, yo.
I'm on that.
She hit Trump up real quick, didn't she?
I don't like this. I really don't like this.
I really don't like this guy was talking about, he mentioned my name. I don't know him. And he's a fan of Cardi B and all that. So you have to cut off his Ecamm. That's all. That's like what happened. Hey, Ashley, what's going on? She said, boo. She's booing Candace Owens. So if you got, so this is for the people that are listening audio. If you're listening on audio, if you hit once it uploads, this is actually a Facebook live stream, my audio folks. So you'll hear me read comments from Facebook during the podcast. So don't be alarmed. We're not double faced and talking crazy over here. This is actually a Facebook live stream.
Comment. We love the comments. Hey,
that's it. She's booing the Ravens, sir.
She's booing the Ravens.
She wanted to make sure you understood too.
My God.
Ashley been on once since Friday. No. Ashley been on once since Friday. Let me explain something to you. On Friday morning, we did the Brothers of Lakes that we do every morning. But we had a show called this week called One Gotta Go. And so I feel you, Ashley. I'm a Bucs fan too, but now at the time, Tom Brady leaving the field and everything.
Just got sick.
But So we had a game called One Gotta Go, and we got to a subject, and we was talking. We got to a subject, and I guess we were old guys talking, and she was like, "Well, I don't even know who that is," you know. And so she got to, so she almost got herself deleted from the group because. And so now she's doing it again.
Don't do my dog Ashley like that, man. Y'all.
No, we love Ashley though. She's one of our biggest supporters.
I thought Ashley was my friend for a minute.
Yeah, she was. He said, "Ray." She was.
She coming. Hey, she coming for you, bro.
I can almost guarantee now that his take several seats just changed
to Ashley.
Yeah.
So before we go anywhere else, because we're gonna pretend like the other technical difficulty didn't happen, so we're gonna start back over. Technical. This section is called "Take Several Seats." Okay, and this is the part of the program to where we tell people who needs to take several seats. All right, now I think we started with. Did you start with Kevin last time? Ephraim, and he gave us a good. He gave us Kevin Owens, but I want him to do it because Ephraim has a way of delivering things. They have to listen real close because Ephraim is one of those smart brothers. You have to be careful.
She got me nervous now, man.
She gonna have snipers on you, bro.
I'm looking over my shoulder, man, but I got it all out. It's Candace Owens, man. She has sided with the president. He's going to go back, still probably contagious. He's going to go back in a day or so. He's going to start having rallies again. And to show her support, she decided to pay room, board, and travel for a few of his attendees. As long as they not wear a mask, that's not her requirement. They have to wear one of her company T-shirts with the logo. So I need her to have several seats as she continues to support these super spreader events.
Bow. Oh, wait. You good? He ain't dead?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm looking though. I'm seeing black SUVs everywhere now.
Yeah. Looking around, going, okay, this is not right. Okay. E Digger, who's your take several seats, bro?
My take several seats is for people.
Oh, I thought it was Ashley. Go ahead.
No, it ain't. I still like Ashley. Don't say nothing about the Ravens no more during this whole live broadcast. That's all I need to say.
Yeah, but hold on for you. Ashley, so if you see me, well, I'm not from Baltimore, but if you see E Digger, Lee Sweeney, or Ashley the Cannabis Nurse in any freaking video, did you ever say nothing about the Ravens? Because they will jump on you. Don't do that.
All right, Ashley, look at my head. Just read.
Don't do it. Keep it to yourself. All right. Who you take several seats?
People who like. I was reading a post. Well, there was a post on a Facebook situation. It was saying something about Trayvon Martin having a street named after him.
Okay.
In the comments. Now, I used not to do this, but I started reading the comments, and some of these comments, it's always one that say some off the wall stuff.
Yeah.
So my take several seats is for people who, we know just blurt out like stupid stuff, like shut up. If you know the majority of the room is for this person, and then here you come with your stupid comment. Now, granted, we all can comment. It's a free country. We all comment. But if you notice that everybody in this thread is pretty much saying something positive, and then your ass come in and say something negative, we're going to jump on you. Yeah. So I just hate people like that.
We're going to get there later on. We're going to get there in this podcast today. We're going to get there. Hold on. I'm going to face my camera. This is going to piss me off. Wait.
Yeah, they just say something just to say something.
We don't notice those people that just say something as people with Tourette syndrome.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Real quick. This young lady who has just commented, this one, Janine Cummins, out of London, UK. If you guys are not following her, something is not formulating properly in your brain. This one is a motivational Boss It Live. She created all of that. She is an amazing woman. I've been following Janine since 2016. So
you've been holding out on me, I see. Okay.
I mean, nah, bruh. You have to, something like that. But she said, hey, to me and company. So we're glad to have her. And it's late. She's in London, so I think it's like an 8-hour difference.
I think so.
Oh man,
I think so.
Appreciate you.
So it's later.
Appreciate you.
So we thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. If you give a share, that'd be great too, because she has a pretty good. Yeah, Ashley, please follow her.
I'm gonna follow her. Yeah. It's Terry's fault that we've been held back. So y'all bear with us.
You have to watch the London Tea Room. She has a couple of things that she does. Boss It Live, and then she does a show called the London Tea Room. That is amazing. She's hilarious too. I can't bear it. Anyways, moving on.
Just follow.
Who did I miss? I know it should be bedtime. We're just
we
saying.
don't care.
You're gonna have to just follow her, Richard. Unless she's on add. She's not gonna add you because she don't know you. So just go ahead and follow her, and then she'll,
About to follow right now.
Yeah. She's pretty awesome. She's pretty dope. All right. So the people that in my life need to take several seats are the people that come onto car lots with a 515 credit score, having all kinds of demands and going on. One of the things that I cannot stand.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You said 515?
515. Now it is okay. It's okay to have challenging credit. I get it, right?
Yeah.
But I need for you to get it too, that you have challenging credit.
So they mad at you?
They mad at me because let me give you a short story real quick. Okay. I had a young man come into the lot. I have been talking to him all week. Hey, no, honey. So there was a young man came in. He had called me earlier in the week and he wanted a brand new truck because he's got and we had to locate this truck for him because he wanted certain features like a sunroof, a bench seat, things like that. Right.
I would know 515.
So we had to look, but we didn't know that. And so he comes in, we look at the truck for him, and he got all kinds of demand. The MSRP of this truck is $55,000, right? Just to give you a little bit of backdrop, you know what I'm talking about. $55,000. He walks in and agrees to a certain number, the 54, whatever it was. But before I went back to my bosses to give him the paperwork, he says, "Can you drop it down $5,000?" Okay, first of all, dude, when you're selling cars, if it's a GM, or any dealer brand, they make the pricing. We don't. The only control that we have is on used cars. So he wanted us to take down $5,000 on this car, and they would actually consider it because they wanted a deal, and we had to locate it anyways because we're gonna get the money back in transport and all that because it was someplace else.
Right.
So we run his credit. My boss called me in the office and says,
I'm trying not to start. I'm trying.
Already started.
He called me in the office and he says, "Terry, have you seen?" Right, that's exactly what he did. Have you seen? Here, because they give us a copy of the credit scores to have them sign to put in their deal jackets, and I seen that 515.
That hurt.
And I said, "Listen, I get it. With the talented credit. I'm a man that had talented credit at one point. I still do, kind of, sort of, but I'm not going to go into a dealership and tell them, "Well, take $5,000 off."
Let me get that.
It's a 2020, but y'all gonna get the new 21, so they're gonna cut the price.
Give me the homie hookup,
bro. First of all, we ain't friends like that, brother. And
I don't know you.
No. It could have been Pastor Brian, AD, any of them. I'm like, I can't. First of all, I can't because it's not. It's a GM price, and he was
set.
So I need for him to go to Boise. I need for him to go to Allison Stadium up in Boise, Idaho, right now. Take every seat in that joint. So thinking he can go in there. Everything.
He got VIP in there.
No VIP. So if you are watching this or listening to this, if you go car shopping, if you have challenging credit, know that you have challenging credit and you can't go in there with demands. You can't.
Yeah.
Just look at the car dealership.
Some things you can ask for, but you can't demand anything with that credit score. Just like you guys know.
Yeah.
Did I get everybody's take? I've seen lower. Trust me.
Damn.
Outside of low, no score, I've seen that. Did I get everybody? Okay, I got it. Can I get you?
You got me earlier, but mine's still stuck. Oh no, not on this one. Not on this one.
Take several seats. Who?
The defensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles. He can definitely have several seats. I'm tired of him and his giving up yardage in the fourth quarter so we can lose. Shooting us in the foot, like, he got his gun loaded in the fourth quarter so we can lose. I'm telling you, he's either betting against us or I don't know, man, but I need him to be fired so he can have a seat at home.
Right.
He needs
doesn't need a seat.
I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it.
He said, I'm sick of it.
Sick of it.
As a matter of fact, my people from my sports page actually hit me up, Cody, and everybody hit me up on Facebook. Now, what happened? Well, our defensive coordinator happened. So I had a chance to win it. We had a chance. We was down by 2 in the fourth quarter, and we got stopped. We got we had to get a stop. That's it. Yeah. So why is our defensive coordinator playing 10 yards off the wide receiver? I'm depressed. It's depressing.
That's the same story every week for y'all, man.
I'm telling you, I'm hurt. I'm so hurt right now. Kev don't feel great.
What's going on? Thank you guys for joining. If you have not yet, share this broadcast out to your timeline. This is actually the audio recording for the Knucklehead Chronicles podcast. So if you don't catch the live, it's okay. You can go to Alexa on Tuesday and say, hey, play the Knucklehead Chronicles. You'll be able to hear everything that we're saying. I really appreciate y'all.
Share this.
The funniest thing that I've seen all week, there's another thing I wanted to do, and I thought it was the most hilarious thing ever. And if you are a Cowboys fan, I am so sorry, but this is what I saw. I saw a picture of it's supposed to be a picture of what's my man? What's the running back name? Zeke, right?
Zeke Elliott, yeah.
It had a picture of, you remember the guy that was like, got him, that little black kid, that African kid.
Yeah.
So they had his face transposed on Ezekiel's body, right? It was his face, and at the bottom it said, "We almost won." Like it's good. I can see this dude saying that. It was the funniest thing. If you know who I'm talking about, the one that say he was talking to his daddy, and he was like, "These nuts, got him." Got that kid. It was the funniest thing that I saw. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. All right, so we're going to get into our topic today. The topic of today is unpopular opinion. So if you're watching this particular live or listening to us on YouTube or whatever broadcast platform, the topic is unpopular opinion. What opinion that you have that differs from everybody else? So when I was doing this topic, when I thought about it last week, the first person I thought about was Peoples. Now, Peoples always has a different opinion. He always says stuff that's crazy. And it was crazy. We had to ban him from Buzz Legacy for a little while because he made a little comment that was crazy. He was like, wait, what? He's like, your card just been revoked. So I'm gonna start with Kevin on this particular topic. And so everybody who's watching it, what's your unpopular opinion? All right, Kevin.
We gonna give a list, or we just gonna give out one?
We're gonna do round one first. Just give me one, and then we'll talk about it.
Let's start by making some females mad, man. I know y'all gonna. I'm a little afraid to say this, but some of y'all gonna be mad at me. Nicki Minaj is overrated. There, I said it. Said it. Okay. God gonna back me up. You got me right. Okay. God gonna back me up. You know. Yeah. Jesus gonna take the wheel and he gonna agree with me. Nicki Minaj is overrated.
Well, she's never been hot to me.
But what is it though, Kid? Like, is it her bars or is it her as an artist?
It's her voice. Mm-hmm. It's the fake voice when she's rapping. It's the personality for me. I think it's a fake personality for me. Like she goes out there and she, you know, the Barbs are gonna be mad at me, but I didn't say Beyonce.
That's later.
Yeah,
back me up for that. Back me up for that. The Bayhive's gonna love me for that. I'm telling you, because Beyonce she's still number one in my book. But Nicki Minaj, nah, she can get gone. She overrated to me. She told when she said that she was gonna retire from rap, I stood up and gave a standing ovation.
Oh, come on.
I thought she was still retired.
That's not how popular she is. She's overrated. Okay, everybody agrees with you on that one, Kevin. You was worried about for nothing. E-Digger, give me one. Unpopular.
I can't think of none right now. What? Because I struggle with it.
You struggle with it? Okay.
I kind of struggle. Yeah.
From you too?
I got one that's small, but it's gonna get me dismissed at least from my family. I really kind of feel hot sauce is an unnecessary food product.
Hot sauce is unnecessary?
I don't think we need to put it on. I don't think it need to be in nobody's purse. I don't think we need to put it on chicken.
Right.
I think you making stuffing hot for absolutely no reason. Black folks season everything. They put stuff on there until the ancestors say that's enough seasoning, and then we get it in front of us and grab hot Pete and start pouring it on it. I don't think that's necessary. I think it's an insult to whoever cooked. I think it should be taken off shelves. I can't stand it. And if you do have hot sauce, I do silently judge you.
It was the hot sauce in the purse for me, bruh.
It was the hot sauce in the purse.
Yeah, bruh. It's unnecessary.
Put all of this on to something.
Your aunt gonna be mad at you.
Yeah, they're gonna be hot. I only shared this broadcast with a few people. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So you knew what you was doing. You knew.
Yeah, I just don't like how people hold to it like it's religious though. Like if you don't got the hot sauce, like you let the whole cookout down. Like nah.
You let the whole cookout down, and you did. Okay, so my unpopular opinion is this, and I'm going to say it because I don't care. I don't care who's coming for me. Stay out of my inbox with it. I don't care. Okay.
You want all this fun.
I want every last bit of the smoke.
Bro, what? Wait, bro. What?
Dang.
Beyonce.
What, bro? What? Like Queen Bee Beyonce?
Queen Bee Beyonce.
Like
Jay-Z like Beyonce. Like what you got to say about her?
He won't.
Bro,
all this smoke. Yeah.
T.
Leave
that alone, T.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Leave it alone.
Okay.
I take that back. Candace ain't looking for you. Candace looking for you.
If something happens to me, I did not commit suicide.
Beyonce should not be in Black Panther 2.
She in Black Panther 2?
Yeah, she is. It was confirmed. Yep, sure was.
Why?
Doing what?
And also, she can't sing.
Oh, gotta go.
Oh, bro.
That's the one right there. I'm still saying Black Panther.
She can't sing. I'm more curious about the Black Panther thing, but she can't sing.
Harry, I'm gonna need you to keep the camera on you for the next 48 hours, bro.
Ashley, don't say y'all. That's not Ashley. I think Beyonce can sing.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think what's my girl? Kelly. I think Kelly Rowland is a better singer than Beyonce.
Y'all can't see it, but I got tears right now.
I see it.
I don't believe it. I'm with you on the acting.
Right.
But like, and I'm not, okay, I ain't gonna say she the best singer out there, but like, she can't sing?
Yeah, they go AD.
I don't know about that one, bro.
See, I think she's more of a performer.
Thank you, AD.
Yes,
than a singer.
AD. Yes, for sure.
An actor?
She is the female Michael Jackson.
Yeah, an actress?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, she kind of stumped it in. She put the stamp on it with the Lion King,
right?
But I can't really back you on the singing, man. My bad, dude. I want to.
She can't sing. Here's my comparison. She can't sing to me. If I had to put a comparison, If it was Beyonce versus Kiki White, who you got?
Kiki.
Oh, come on, that's different. That's different. That's different, though. That's different. Kiki like a flat out, she like a church singer. Yeah, that's different, dog.
Man, she
ugly
looks like
face.
And nowadays, you don't have to be able to sing. They got little Dirt, little Pump,
with the lips
little whoever. Everybody sing now.
With the ugly face. That child can sing.
Hey, Mama Terrell. First Lady Terrell, how are you, ma'am? But yeah, to me,
what's up, baby?
If I had to choose, if I had to put,
it was Homecoming for her.
Oh, see that?
Like, what's she?
Can't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like, since Terry already put it out there, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my wife under the bus. She is not a Beyonce fan. So the hive can come for both of y'all. Yeah, don't y'all say nothing about my wife, but the hive, y'all have at it. I can't stop the hive. But like, I think Beyonce can sing. She's a great performer. And you get up there and start shaking your booty and hold a note too. Like, that's hard.
I really singing some songs, but she's more of a performer than singing.
Exactly. She's a performer.
And the actor, she is not. She cannot act. I'm sorry.
Yeah. If we talking about going bar for bar, she ain't got she don't have any clout. She shouldn't be able to do anything. I don't know. No. Beyond sorry.
So she just happened to be number one. Like, that just happened by happenstance. No talent included.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm looking for something and I can't find it. Because I want to do a continuation of what we did Friday, because we did the one gotta go type of deal.
Obsessed was horrible. I just wanted to throw that out. Ebony said Obsessed, the movie Obsessed with her and Idris. Yeah. Horrible.
Yeah, she did bad. She had to act too hard. Yeah. The acting is not a thing.
You can tell it was forced.
Thing about sure couldn't sing. Mike wasn't a great singer.
Yeah, forced. Yeah.
Since AD want to throw James Brown in the pot, I'm gonna throw this out here. R. Kelly to me is, we can go and toss him in the mix.
Trapped in a closet.
Not that. Now see, that's plastic right there. Even though he has questionable morals and he does some crazy things that did and hurt a lot of people, but you cannot deny that boy's musical talent.
Hear me out.
Absolute genius.
Hear me out. Yes,
musical talent in which way though?
But the guy cannot.
But not a great singer.
He is not a great singer. He got some hits because the music was great. The music's good. Yeah. The rhythm, everything was great. But the guy cannot hold a tune.
Okay.
Yeah. If he would have sold all his songs, you would have loved him even more. Like, if he would have just gave them away and not held on to them.
Great making music. Like, I give him that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a good writer. He's a good writer and a musician.
A great writer.
He's one of the greatest hip hop operas.
I give him number one as a king of R&B. Yeah.
All right. I want to bring up something real quick. This is what we had a conversation about on Friday on the Brothers of Legacy. And I want to bring it to you guys because I think Ephraim was in the comments, but he was on YouTube. So he didn't get a chance to really voice what he wanted to say. But we did. I don't
want to do it.
We did. I
don't want to do it.
We did a one, and it was this one.
God damn! Gotta go.
Public Enemy, Wu-Tang,
Gotta go.
Okay, and I'm saying it one under the circumstance that one got to go. That's the only reason I got to answer this. One has to go. You got to get Public Enemy out of that circle.
Yeah,
you got to get out of it. Like
one has to go.
Public Enemy, like the statement, the song, the track's there forever. But you mean Flavor can hold up against? I mean, come on, let's keep it real.
Right.
Man, like, it's this.
Bring it home. Give me another. Give me that. Get out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
I got that was it. Fight the power. That's it.
That's all hard for you. Okay, that one's hard for you. Okay, how about this
one? Ooh.
Biggie gotta go.
You got Biggie, Nas,
I'm around with Biggie.
One gotta go.
Said it. AD, I back my word.
Not Biggie.
Biggie gotta go.
Biggie gotta go.
Biggie gotta go. Biggie, give me one more chance. No, you don't get another chance in this one.
No, bro.
If you look at them other three on the They gave you so much material. Pop put out like what 8 albums after he died.
Yeah,
like Biggie just don't got enough material.
Okay. But that's because he died.
One more time.
Maybe I don't know because he died.
Look,
Maybe
I don't want to hold it against him.
I said it on Friday, and AD gonna be mad at me. Pastor gonna be mad at me again for the second time.
Jay-Z got to go.
sold out.
Oh man,
Biggie sold out, and yes, I said it again. AD.
How Biggie sold out?
Who'd you say, Kev?
I'm not gonna listen to anybody. I'm not gonna listen to anybody from up north say they don't like NWA because like you had to not like them. It was the East Coast West Coast thing at the time.
As a matter of fact, NWA put out quality music with quality lyrics, and then you had different lyricists go out on separate projects and still hit gold and platinum, such as Ice Cube, Yellow Boy, Eazy-E. You cannot tell me NWA was a cluster of talent.
Yeah. And so if you listen to Q-Tip said that he listened to NWA and then said, okay, I got to do something with my album. You feel me? So India, they brought it, like that gangster rap.
Kweli did the same thing. So, I mean, you can't, Tribe Called Quest, great musical talent. Oh my goodness.
But what I can understand about AD was on Friday, he brung up, we had Biggie and a Tribe Called Quest both in the same category, and he picked Biggie. Now I'm thinking, wait, you didn't pick Tribe Called Quest? That's from New York. That's an automatic vibe, a New York vibe. And so he, he killed Tribe Called Quest. I'm like, wait, okay, all right. But
Kev, how Biggie sold out though?
Oh man, he went. All right, so he went from So his first album, and what the movie didn't tell the story of how I read and seen in interviews. The man went from a genuine album about his life and the upcoming of his life to let's make party music. We in here? No, man.
I thought he went
Tupac, but that was post though.
Tupac went about it, and not even nowhere near a similar fashion. Tupac gave you about women. He gave you a story and lyrics about his life, and he just brought the energy to where not me, because I wasn't a hood guy, but my boys around me, they felt that.
Right.
They were hood. It was a storytelling moment.
But you can't judge that though. Like Puff pushed that though. Puff said we gotta go big.
I give you that. But it's up to the actual artist to make that final decision. It's his music, by the way.
But he kept it lyrical though.
I'll give it.
I think Big wanted to change. Like right after, and I'm basing this off the movie. Yeah. Right after the situation is something it was something that happened, and when he made Hypnotize, no, it was Sky's the Limit. He said, "I made it."
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I think he wanted to change and stop talking about what he was doing, like because that's all he was talking about with drug dealing, doing drug dealing and stuff like that, and he wanted to change. That's just my opinion.
I mean, I can roll with that. I can roll. It's just that it's I don't know. It was just something about him. And don't get me wrong, the dude is still one of the GOATs for me.
Yeah,
I'll still jam some Biggie. My kids, they don't listen to this new hip hop stuff. I got them on Tupac, Biggie, Eminem, Joyner Lucas is probably one of the only new ones right now, But other than that, they know about Biggie. They know about Tupac. Other than that, it was just when it comes to these four, that's what I'm solely going by. But I still love the guys. The great music.
Yeah.
So that's what it is for me.
Speaking of loving the guys, I told you guys we're a part of a great group called the Brothers of Legacy that we broadcast every Monday through Friday on Facebook at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, of course, that Brothers of Legacy is not just only a Facebook live stream, but we are actually legit in the hood and in the community, and it takes a little bit of change to do that kind of thing. So, Brothers of Legacy is doing some things. my man AD has a nat about it. I'm going to run. Hold tight.
Listen, I want to thank you for being a part of the Brothers of Legacy. Those brothers that are connecting and commenting during our broadcast, sharing and joining our groups, as well as those that are supporters, the ladies that have our back and constantly cheering us forward. Listen, we are in the process of expanding into local areas, right? We are in the process of expanding our reach and encouraging more men to volunteer, to be a part of their community, and to not only stand out, but to stand up. So today, I want to encourage you to do a one-time seed or a monthly seed into the Brothers of Legacy. Now, what will that do? That will cover administrative costs as well as reach other brothers and meet people at their need. So to do so, we need that financial support, as well as if you are a brother or if you know someone that would like to be a part of this movement, please connect them with us. Listen, we are ever expanding, we are ever growing, we are doing great works, we are changing the narrative. We are changing the narrative. So this is your opportunity to be a part of that legacy. Our legacy is about the building blocks we start today. Our legacy is about the building blocks we start today. So this is an opportunity for you to seed into Brothers of Legacy, make a difference. Your difference starts now, and it'll affect now going into tomorrow. So we appreciate you. We thank you. And I thank you for all the supporters that's already given. And for those that desire to give, this is your opportunity. And I'm thanking you in advance. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you later. Take care.
All right, so make sure you join
It's good, dude.
the Brothers of Legacy, man. We're doing some things. We I think AD had some stuff set up right before COVID hit, as early as part of this year, and then once COVID hit, it kind of went to the left. But we're back at it. Anyway, we're back. All right, so we got a couple more. I like this banter that we got going on because y'all feel pretty strongly about this these artists and stuff. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch it up. All right, real quick. And if you did not watch the Brothers of Legacy, you have no idea what I'm doing. It's kind of a one gotta go type of deal. I'm gonna do two more of these, and we're gonna go ahead and cut it off. But I just wanted to get a little bit of banter going. I love when Ephraim gets to debating. I love it because he's someplace else. I'll be looking where he at.
Hey, just to keep your heads up though, I got one more unpopular opinion that I know Terry gonna be mad at me, and they've been mad at me before for it. So I got one more to make some.
If it's not what I think it is, it better not be what I think it is. It can't be that. You know what? We'll do this. One gotta go, y'all. Bernie Mac, Martin, Eddie, and Kevin Hart. Everything they have done. Which one of those four have to go?
I love you, Kev, but
Kev,
I know I love you
Kevin
too.
Hart.
I love y'all too, man.
Yeah. Kevin Hart gotta go.
Kev gotta go.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm looking at legends when I think about Bernie, Eddie, and Martin.
I agree.
Kev is like the new kid on the block. I'm not saying that Kevin is not funny. He's hilarious.
No, yeah.
But in that lineup,
yeah, he'd be an opener.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and Kel's made his mark, but like niggas say, man, like those are legends. Like they don't gotta do nothing else. And like out of the four, Kev has the weakest stand-up game. Kev make great movies now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he keep it coming. He understand where he at. He feed his team, like the social media thing. He's doing his thing, right?
Right.
But like stand-up wise, like that's a lineup right there. I would not want to come behind Bernie. You got to end with Eddie. I don't know. That's a dangerous lineup right there. But Kev can do it. Ashley, what are you talking about?
Ooh, did she? Oh no,
Did
not
she
my
say-
dad. Not my. That's my
Bernie.
dad's legendary. Man, come on. You can't
Look.
say Burn Ashley.
Come on, man.
Actually,
Ashley, today is not your day, Ashley.
The Kings of Comedy.
She done let me down.
I know. The Kings of Comedy. Now, said was hilarious. And I know they saved the best for last. They saved Bernie for last. I was crying.
Yep.
You gonna
With
get some
Bernie.
milk cookies?
I like the one when he was talking about the
Yeah.
kid. He was talking about
Yes.
Yeah.
You gonna get some milk cookies?
They were teasing me.
Yeah, he tells a story.
That come on.
That alone.
I think stand up
that
Martin
alone,
and
right.
Kev. No, Martin and Bernie probably they got the strongest stand up.
Right.
Eddie and Kev got some good movies though.
Eddie's more
Eddie had
storyteller.
Raw. Eddie had
it is
Raw,
storytelling.
and Raw it's still to
Yeah,
this
but
day.
it was like raw. But that's it though.
legendary.
Like what else?
It was.
It is, but
funny.
what else though?
Well,
He had
like-
Delirious. Did he have? Is that what
like-
He had Delirious. He
Yeah,
had Raw. And
Delirious.
then he had another. He had another one that was
Mhm.
like low key.
Yeah.
And
But
even
that's what
it was
I'm
it was
saying. He hit it big and he got off the stage. He went straight to
he did.
movies and never looked back at stand up.
right.
Yeah, that's true too. That's
It was
true.
raw.
That's true.
Amazing. It was. It was.
Raw
really,
was.
really amazing.
Right.
All right. Okay. I got one more. This is the last one we're gonna do before we get out of here. This is a movie. All right. So I want everybody that's watching to chime in on this. Okay. So Kevin, we're not gonna get to your cornbread is unpopular opinion. So we're not
It
gonna
is unpopular. It's nasty.
Cornbread.
Yeah.
Yes,
you
it's
said-
Cornbread.
It's
You gonna
like
eat
hot
your
sauce
cornbread?
to your
Even when
food.
you
We're not
It's
gonna
like
get-
hot
Even when you put
sauce
the
for
gravy
your
on it?
food. Even so, it's terrible.
So,
We-
but how you
we
pick
ban-
up the
we
last of
banned
the collard greens without the cornbread piece?
I'm like Charles Barkley. It's terrible.
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 We banned
Gotta
him
go.
for being well for 2 weeks behind that comment.
They put me on lockdown, bro.
You did the right thing, Terry.
Terrible.
You did the right thing.
It's like hot
We
sauce
know
to
you.
you, Ephraim.
It was all it's all love, but you can't tell a bunch of Southern dudes about cornbread is garbage. You can't do that.
I'm from the South. I'm from Mississippi.
No, you ain't from the South, man. You from
I blame my grandmother,
Oh, man.
and I love my grandmother. She's 101 years old, but I blame my grandmother. There's a story behind it, but it's look, BJ getting on me now on my Facebook about. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
In the words of your grandma that you heard last week too. In the words of your grandma, you ignorant. I'm not liking cornbread. Next one we're gonna go to.
Straight up.
All right, last one, y'all. Movie. Ready? Go.
Yeah.
The Last Dragon.
Ooh.
Last Dragon. Thank you.
The Wiz.
The Wiz.
Last Dragon.
The Wiz.
Wait. We're gonna get to that.
Wiz got to go.
Purple Rain and the Five
Wiz
Hearts.
was horrible.
The Five Hearts was legendary.
Yes.
Purple Rain was great.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you got that glow, that feeling. Come on now.
What was the comment that I just read?
Yeah. Purple Rain was good. I could have done without Prince booty shaking and chaps though.
Cornbread in 2020. What? You don't
Wiz
do
got
cornbread
to
either?
go.
Yeah,
No,
Wiz.
Yeah, Wiz garbage.
Now, if you guys watch the
It
Brothers
was
of
kind of
Legacy
scary,
on
weird,
Friday,
creepy.
if you
It
got to watch,
was weird to me.
if you watch the Brothers of Legacy on Friday, Pastor Brian gave a valiant argument about why the Wiz is going to go.
The soundtrack, I
about
feel him on that, but I can't rock with the movie. The movie
The
itself.
movie was still bad.
I
So
can't-
cut the movie off and put the soundtrack in.
Exactly. I'll rock the
Yeah.
soundtrack, on replay.
The movie, I like the movie, but
Yeah.
The Last Dragon held to the. I can't do it. It gotta go. It's several reasons why.
Yeah.
why? I'm just,
Yeah.
My
As
wife,
long as the
man.
5 heartbeats aren't touched.
Right.
I
Right.
can't touch it.
That,
and
yeah.
you know, nobody messed with that
Yeah.
movie. Nobody touched the other movie. What movie was that?
Okay.
Nobody touched the 5 heartbeats because you can't be if you hate the 5 heartbeats of her, if you never where Ashley at because she don't watch a lot of movies and stuff and she's
Yeah. Ashley,
But
please
you haven't
don't
seen
do it,
the
Ashley. That's going to be your third strike.
I know.
yeah,
Three strikes you out.
That one's gonna be over. I don't have to block her for real.
Ashley, I'm about to hit. Where's my unfriend button?
I'm about that. Your black card.
Yeah.
Can't nobody sing.
My
like
office
old Eddie
hours are
King.
from 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Yeah,
What
you
about
can't do
office
that.
hours? 9 to 5.
The heart is a house for
Is a
love.
house of love.
I'm
Nah, hey, boy, that's that song right there, man.
when
Come
she
on.
melted in the
Yeah,
sink.
like take Ashley.
God.
I can't let Ashley disappoint me with that. Like, don't even show a comment.
Thank you, BJ.
Because I
Thank
really
you.
like Ashley, man.
Ashley.
Thank you, BJ.
Ashley.
He said the Last Dragon was terrible.
Who said that?
BJ.
BJ who?
BJ McCoy.
BJ.
Quit it.
BJ.
Yeah, I'm gasping. The Fire Harvest was garbage? Are you kidding me?
No, the Last Dragon.
Oh, the Last
Dragon was terrible.
Last Dragon was not terrible.
Yes, it was.
BJ. Mr. Tridot. You're killing me, sir. The Last Dragon?
The Last Dragon.
No, not even close.
For several reasons.
I want to see the master, he says. He went back
the master. Now, I'm gonna let you know I had a crush on that on what's her name? The old girl that was the DJ.
Apollonia.
It was Apollonia.
I had a crush on her. She was, a little light skinned,
right.
He don't, AD. You're right. He don't. If you don't think, you think the Last
when she had a dip in the leg of Minnetonka.
Oh,
I want you to show me some moves. Yeah, you got a paintbrush.
But that was my part. Morris Day. 1 and 2. Oh Lord, cut. What's the matter?
Like how do you? Come on.
See some action.
All right.
Hey, it was some funny parts in the movie.
It was some closing parts. All right. So in closing, this is another thing the funniest thing that I saw all week. Brand here. That's the funniest thing I saw all week. If you didn't see it, here's your chuckle for the day. Okay.
Right. I interviewed him. I interviewed the Fly.
That's a nice tickle to the spine right there. Yes.
Because I can see this a person doing that, Because if you go to old school church, they would always say, first giving out of the God who's the head of my life, giving out of the pastor, first lady, everybody. And then I can see that Fly doing that. She was the best thing about the movie. BJ, quit it, man. Just quit.
BJ.
The whole movie.
I'm sorry, Vanity. I said Apollonia.
I'm gonna have a talk with Pastor Brian, and I'm gonna make him put it on repeat for you.
Yeah, put it on repeat. You can't get and take a remote.
Exactly.
All right, you guys. Well, I want to thank you for coming through. Appreciate your banter with us and going through the text issues that we had in the beginning of this. I promise you, next week's show is going to be a little bit more structured, and we'll be doing it right from StreamYard. So we're going to bypass the technical issues and all that. Again, if you watch the Brothers of Legacy, if you follow me, or Ephraim is on from time to time, you can definitely follow us on the Brothers of Legacy. We go Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and with that Fly run for president. He should have ran for president, BJ. He made a grand entrance and they didn't even know what he was doing.
He was like,
I didn't land on it. All right, guys. We got here. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys up front. I'm gonna tell the crowd, I'm gonna tell you guys up front next week, man, we're gonna get deep. So we're coming to help people. This week we played around with it, but next week we're coming to help people.
We're here with it.
We coming through. So y'all make sure y'all with us next week. We'll see y'all same bad time, same bad channel next week.